Hi, this is Jordan from Mesa. Today we'll be going over Mesa's integrated recharge connector to provide some insights on how things work, using recharge templates, and testing recharge workflows. When it comes to recharge on your store, it's important to note that you may be using one of two different versions of the app. The first is considered Recharge Legacy, a version of the app that applies to any merchants that installed Recharge before November 2nd, 2020. The second and most up-to-date version of the app is Recharge Shopify Hosted, which applies to any merchants that installed Recharge after November 2nd, 2020, or any stores that have contacted Recharge directly to migrate from Recharge Legacy to Recharge Shopify Hosted. To see which version of the app you have, you can go into the Settings tab of the Recharge app, click Store, and then on the right-hand side, check the platform under Account Status. If it says Shopify Checkout Integration, you're using the latest version, Recharge Shopify Hosted. If it says Recharge Checkout on Shopify, you're using Recharge Legacy. The main differences between each essentially comes down to how customers check out on your store. With Recharge Legacy, customers have to use Recharge's third-party checkout, which is separate from Shopify's native checkout, to complete their purchase. This causes the orders in the Shopify admin to be considered third-party imported orders, which means you can't edit the orders as simply as you would a regular Shopify order. You are also unable to do things like add free products or make specific changes to what the contents of the order contain. With Recharge Shopify Hosted, customers check out with Shopify's native checkout interface, and this allows the orders in the Shopify admin to be considered normal Shopify orders, which allows for editing access, adding line items, and many more adjustments that aren't afforded to Recharge Legacy imported orders. Mesa currently accommodates both versions of the app, but some features that merchants were familiar with on Recharge Legacy didn't carry over to Recharge Shopify Hosted. Most notably, automatic order tagging for subscription orders was a feature that was lost in the update. No worries though. Mesa helps you revive that peace of mind with our workflow templates for Recharge Shopify Hosted. Mesa also provides some added automated functionality for updating your subscription orders to save you time and manual work. So let's get into some templates, and since we're on the topic, we'll check out our template for automatically tagging subscription orders on Recharge Shopify Hosted. To find it, we'll get to the Recharge template library from the Discover tab at the top of the app and do a search for Recharge. You'll notice the distinction between Recharge Shopify Hosted and Recharge Legacy by the contrast in the name and the new and old logos. For Recharge Shopify Hosted, the template we want is Tag an order when processed with Recharge. So I'll scroll to find it and select Try it to get started. Then we can conveniently follow the instruction setups of the template on the right-hand side to get things configured properly. This template is simple setup, so it only requires creating a credential by authenticating Mesa with your Recharge account, if you haven't already. After clicking the Authenticate with Recharge button and following any subsequent steps, you should see your credential added in the Existing Credentials drop-down menu. If you already had a credential created, it should be shown here already. Once that's done, the setup is complete, as simple as that. You can optionally update the tag that's applied to the subscription orders by editing the tag from the Shopify Order Add Tag step. Once content, we'll save our changes, go to the Settings tab and enable logging for troubleshooting help, and then enable the workflow. Testing Recharge workflows is done by placing a test order on your store with a subscription product. With the workflow enabled, you'll simulate a customer placing an order with the subscription product and then reference the order in your Shopify admin to see that the tag is applied. After doing that, we can see that the test order in the Orders admin is properly tagged with the tag set in the workflow. You'll want to make sure you cancel the order and subscription in Recharge after testing. Recharge workflows can be built from scratch within the Workflow Builder as well by creating a new workflow in the Automate tab of Mesa. You'll see a list of our Recharge triggers for either version of the app and can piece together additional actions from Shopify, Mesa, Recharge, or any other app connector to complete your desired workflow. If you have any questions about automating Recharge processes or Mesa in general, feel free to reach out to us via email, chat, or a call with Shannon. Our team is always happy to help.